So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So I thought I'd react to some feedback suggestions from the One Piece Treasure Cruise Reddit Discord. And if you don't know, the One Piece Treasure Cruise community manager called Jannike actually checks this feedback, and popular feedback is forwarded to the actual dev team. So these are not completely useless. So I thought I'd spread some awareness that this exists, that you should make your voice heard. And I thought I'd react to some of the most recent suggestions. So, first suggestions from Yamako is: alliances feel boring and pointless outside of alliance events. I think alliances are pointless overall, but that's just me. Daily Alliance Shopman missions, similar to daily CMM with different rewards, to have something to do whenever there's nothing to do. And the reason I've not voted up or down here is because, I feel like we need more detail. What will be different from a normal Shopman and a Alliance Shopman? It will needs to be something team-based, and I'm basically against that because for me this is a single-player game. But yeah. From Gladonga, when a new kind of boost is introduced, the filter should update with its release. The chain effect hidden log gave us in filters, and they've been out for a little while now. Yeah, totally agree. More filters to the people. Code Jan writes, in the friend captain selection, make booster characters glow like we will see them when looking at our team. I'm actually going to downvote this because I don't want them to waste resources on this. You know what friend captain you want to use, you don't need it to be highlighted, in my opinion. Doflamingo writes, Kisuna boxes buff with the next update, please. Yeah, already afforded that. This is a big one. Kisuna boxes should have been buffed a year ago, but it hasn't happened. And it really detracts from the motivation to play Kisuna in general, so pretty important thing to happen. From Atikete Pasa, I don't know how to pronounce that. Do something about the tandem animation. It makes the game freeze and it's way harder to do the time because it's weirdly done. So change it in some way, please. Yeah, this is a popular one, and since it happens to a lot of people, I think they should look into it. I don't have the issue myself. I play on an iPad Pro and it seems like it can handle it, so yeah. Personally speaking, I think other things are more important, but you have to be altruistic, or whatever it's called. It's an issue for a lot of people. Mr. Law writes, let's convert the unnecessary limit break charge of the oldest characters we have in our boxes into normal charge. Otherwise, there is no use for the charge. Yeah, but when you play Treasure Map and get the charge, you get exactly enough that you need to limit break expand, and not a single one more. So if you have more, it's because you wasted tickets on buying more. So no, I don't think they should waste resources on something like that. Sorry. Here's a suggestion from someone called Chauzu. If Uta can get 6++, we to Jinbei can as well. Let's correct past mistakes, please. Yeah, that's obviously a troll suggestion. Obviously pretty boring. This Chauzu guy should find some real stuff to do in life and not waste his time trolling the Discord. Moving on, Mr. Slaw again. Give us a sweep option. After the first run of an event, we can use the sweep option to clear the stage as much as we want. And I'm actually not going to downvote. I think that long term, something like that in some limited capacity could be nice, not having to do the daily Gam Island, stuff like that. Or if you farm something, an arena or something, and got bad luck, and done 30 runs, maybe you should be able to just waste them and not play. I think that should be fine, but not a big priority in my opinion. A suggestion from Juan Pitch. Since apparently we're getting more side grades with exclusive skulls like Sabo, make an option where you can just go back and forth 6 and 6+ forms without the need to evolve the character again. And yeah, like if we're talking from my perspective, I'd put this, since I don't think this is such a big deal, but yeah, definitely for beginners, like it should be easier here. Like beginners have a hard time as is with skulls. Like it's pretty rough for beginners to catch up in terms of 6+ and free-to-play TM characters and all of that. Doflamingo writes, after reaching 30 multi on any banner, make all the pulls after that cost 30 games. There's no steps after that, and you need to keep the players motivated to keep pulling. And like, I wouldn't mind that, but I prefer to make all steps better, and I prefer that steps just continued after 30 multis. Instead, like, I don't want to encourage people to do 30 and more. So yeah, I'm not going to upvote it, but like, yeah, it's not a bad suggestion. I don't know what that is. Suggestion from Oggy54. New legends from characters that don't have legends yet for more diversity. I don't need a 10th Luffy legend. I would rather have other characters. Yes, please. More diversity. Hopefully we get Punk Hazard badge next. Would have loved the Legend Caesar and Legend Money. Add the option to sort the box by level limit break by Ego Soccer. And I feel like sorting by level is enough, but I hear this a lot, but I don't feel like it's hard to sort by level limit break, but I might be misunderstanding. Suggestion from Christy. Be able to fully check leaderboards on Treasure Map. Kind of like you can check Blitz on any rank. Yeah, like it's very hard to check specific ranks. So I agree. I love this for Pirate Rumble in particular. Reduce SNS campaign. Just give us Shopman missions in-game. And I will downvote mainly because I'd rather they just add more rather than take away. I don't think it's negative to have campaigns outside of the game to pull people in. So I'm not against having more Chopman missions, but that should be an addition, not taking games from somewhere else. Gladonga, Daily Limb Break Math Quest, similar to special level books. Yeah, I'm not going to say no to that, of course. Make carb challenges monthly again. I actually downvoted that. I think most people downvoted for that we cannot use legends thing. I can see people not liking that, but I don't want carb challenges back. I'd only want it back if they made like a new one every month or 2 months, 3 months, but they stopped making new ones, and I don't want to play Duffy 1, Rebel 1, Whitebeard 1 every single month. I don't want to do that. Make 100k point reward on Blitz Battle. I think it consists of Super Sugo Legends only, including a new batch. And yeah, like I don't mind higher point rewards, but I need to think about others, and most people feel like it's already a chore as is. And yeah, like limited Super Sugo tickets isn't happening at this point. More easily accessible experiment materials for the love of God. Yes, thank you. TND tablet or Final tablet, we should be getting one of these from CMM every month. Like we should, but I see the case for them being limited. And people always use the argument of like, normal legends have this now, like we two kids, so we need to be able to get these tablets so we can rainbow these legends too. And I feel like you're never going to use a Tandem tablet or Final tablet on a normal legend. You'll hoard them for Super Sugos, and thus you devalue the Super Sugos since you don't need to pull for a lot of copies because we got a ton of Tandem tablets or Final tablets. So I'm not going to say I'm against this, it's just an unrealistic expectation. I'll take 3 more. Stop putting Kaido Crew and Kisna banners, please, we need a break. And yeah, A better suggestion would be to add more Kisuna Sugo parts, because as we get more Kisuna legends, this is going to be a problem pretty fast with legends not returning for a while. So I'd like it if Kisuna Light Trash map had several parts. Monthly arena, for sure. It's a blasphemy what's happening right now with no arena for several months. I'll take one final one. From Joker, some box management optimizations. A way to mass favorite your units with one button instead of being forced to go through each unit with a midnight button like currently. Like if you midnight button outside of having to press, sure, but favoriting every single unit in the box, I wouldn't like that personally. A way to auto-feed dupes. Something along the lines of, do you want to feed all freshly pulled dupes to the already existing copy? With maybe toggle options to do automatically this for units worth 5,000 rate points. Like, it's not bad, but I don't feel like these are priorities myself, and anything auto also opens up a lot of potential issues, I feel like, and like I won't disagree that it can be tedious as is, but I'm not sure what the best approach to solve with this. But yeah, I'll stop there. I might do this from time to time, so let me know what you think. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.